What are the top 3 attributes associated with strong leaders? If you responded, great communication, the ability to build strong teams, and consistency in turning talent into performance, then you're well on the way to appreciating the importance of excellent leadership and communication. What most studies will show, and what many organizational feedback tools such as employee opinion surveys and exit interviews will tell you, is that communication typically ranks number 1 when it comes to how employees grade their leaders and what employees want more of. It's particularly challenging to provide constant and immediate communication in an environment that operates at the speed of the internet. Thanks to smartphones and tablets of all sorts, we're all used to real-time updates, constant stimulation, and immediate gratification when we need to know something. Clearly, human beings can't respond quite that quickly, no matter how well-intentioned or how tech-savvy. Corporate America is undergoing a tremendous shift in information sharing and change management. We're experiencing evolutionary change at revolutionary speed. So, what's realistic in terms of expectations for leader communication? What makes certain leaders great communicators while others fall behind significantly in this mission-critical area? First, no one is expecting leaders to provide constant real-time information as on the internet. No one can be in the know to that degree on a constant and ongoing basis, especially while companies continue to merge and conglomerate at such a stunning pace. However, it's critical to understand that your communication style reveals who you are and what you value, especially how much you value your team members. Do you treat them like adults? Do you hold them accountable and maintain high expectations? Do you share information appropriately so that team members understand the reasons for your decisions? Do you put their needs ahead of your own and practice servant leadership so they respect and appreciate your selflessness and dedication? Do you lead by example? Do you work late on the Friday before a long holiday weekend so that your people can go home early? Or do you insist that they work late so that you can leave early instead? All these issues speak to your character and your values, the DNA that makes you who you are. People respect competence. They respect passion for what their leaders believe in, and they honor leaders who get to know them personally, demonstrate sincerity, and look to make their relationships personal and meaningful. And all of these values and belief systems reveal themselves in leaders' communication style. The respect they demonstrate toward others, their willingness to teach, coach, and develop people, and their readiness to make themselves vulnerable so that people can relate to them in the sincerest way possible. What are some of the key tenets that mark exceptional communication styles? First, great communicators are willing to engage in tough conversations and hold others accountable, the sine qua non of exceptional leadership. They don't delay sharing immediate praise and offering constructive feedback, but they likewise address minor impediments before they become massive roadblocks, thus lessening the drama inherent in most business environments. Second, great communicators demonstrate care and sincerity in all they do. That means they listen well and are empathetic, typically putting the employee's needs above their own. They listen attentively and make people feel heard so that no one feels isolated or apart from the inner sanctum. Likewise, they recognize the psychic income that comes from group interaction and the benefits of working together closely to achieve a common goal. They look to have fun, build camaraderie, and keep work in perspective. It's that type of wisdom that creates charisma and draws people to them. Third, they understand that communication is a two-way street. There are 2 sides to every story, and they strive to always see both sides. They are aware that if they see everything in black and white, ignoring the gray areas, they may be missing some critical components of the story. This give-and-take aspect of communication creates and fosters a sense of empathic leadership, where no one rushes to judgment, and all accept that there may be more to a particular story or scenario than initially meets the eye. As such, their message is gentle, no matter how stringent the content. Not, "You're fired," a la Donald Trump on the Apprentice television show, but, "I'm afraid this job may not be a good fit for your talents."